I purchased these, I'd say 2 or 3, maybe even 4 years ago. I put them up. They worked for a while, but they stopped working. I changed the bulb out several times and nothing happening. You know, they're plug-in light sensors. They work great. They're not too sensitive that the mosquitoes and all that stuff don't initiate the light, but they do work. They work well, and they lit up the whole area. This is the area that it lit up. They were about 100 watts. So, I mean, when they will come on, you could see everything, because over here it gets really dark. So I ended up purchasing 2 sets of these. They come in 2 each. And these are 50 watt ones, and these are 30 watt ones. Because the light I just showed you, there's another one on the side of the garage that also went out. So I need to change that one out. What happened was that the 50 watt one was one of their daily deals, and it was a great price for 2 of them. And I couldn't purchase another one. They wouldn't let me buy 2 at the same price. So I ended up buying the 30 watt one, figuring that should also be good enough in certain areas. So I'm replacing 2 lights, but I'm actually adding 2 more. So it's going to be 4 lights total. Let's just open it up. Their frustration-free packaging, instruction manuals. Since this is small, I'm assuming this is the 30 watt one. I'll put this at the end. So you buy them in pairs. I think the cable's not that long, so that's going to be got to get some extension cords. Let me measure the cord, but yeah, nice looking LED. So hopefully they never go out. $30 watt IP66. So I think that's water resistance, not waterproof, but water resistant. So it should be good for the outside. It's metal, all metal and glass. It's a sensor. Okay, nice looking, not bad looking at all. Let me put this to the side. And then the 50 watts, a lot larger. Then frustration free. So I'm going to put them side by side. Wow, the 50 watts much larger. So this is going to be probably, I'm going to be putting the 50 watts in the pathway, whereas the smaller one I'll put it at the doorway, because I really just need to see the key so that I can put my key in. So this is actually both of them, and you can see them side by side. Much larger. Let me get a measuring tape so I could take some measurements so I can get a better idea of these things. All metal housing. It's about 3 feet 9 inches, or I'm going to say 3 feet 8 inches, or 44 inches long. That's the 30 watt one. Okay, looks like the 50 watt one has the same length also. That's the 50 watt. So physical measurements of the 50 watt one from top to bottom, it's about 9 inches. From left to right, about 7. As for the smaller one, left to right, 5 3/8 of an inch, and then from top to bottom, about 7 inches. Okay, I know it's daylight, but I'm gonna turn them on, see how they look. Oh, that wasn't good. It's pretty strong. Let me flick the switch. And I don't see anything. Wouldn't they go on? Okay, it's all plugged in. Is there an on and off? I don't think so. Yeah, maybe it definitely has to be dark. All right. So I thought it would just turn on when it first turns on. You know, you turn them on, they kind of come on and then they turn off. So I guess these won't turn on at all until it's dark. All right, let's hook them up, and I just wanted to check them to make sure they were working. I'm just gonna assume they are, and start putting them up. I think the 30 watt was more than enough. I might get another set of 30 watt bulbs, sensors. So the first light I'm going to put here to shine in the path there. So I put one up over the door. It should light up this area here at night. I then put one, that's the walkway, and I put one right there, as you can see. So that should light up the walkway. And the issue is that I wish that the cords were longer. So I'm going to have to get an extension cord. As you can see, it stops right there. I'm running it across, down, and I have an outlet right there. So I'm replacing that light and that one. So those were the two, and then I have the other one. Two are over here. And this again at night is a pathway. So the other one is there. So as you can see, I don't know if you, oh, I haven't put that one up, I'm sorry. Yeah, I had to put a block because I needed to lower it so that it doesn't touch the garage. And I don't know if you can see in the video, but I'll be putting it up there. It's over here. I lowered this so I could swing it more towards this way. This pathway, as you enter from, when you park your car here, you can walk this way and make your way through the pathway until you get to the other end and it turns on. If you're coming this way and you want to need access to the garage, when you come up this way, that light will come on and that'll light up this area here. And that light right there lights up, so then I can access the garage through the doorway. And actually, when you park your car in the driveway, that one will light up, so it'll give you access to the walkway. So I'll be showing you this at night, this walkway here, so that you can see, because it gets really dark here, so see if I can set off the lights as we walk through to see if they work well. So what I ended up doing was the one on top here that lights up the walkway, that's the 50-watt one. The 30-watt one I put over the doorway that you saw first. This one is going to be a 50-watt one because I want more brightness in this area covered. And then the other one is the 30-watt one. The ones over the garages at the doorway that I showed you earlier and the one in front of the driveway are 100-watt ones. They're very bright. All right, let's see how they work. Okay, so I know that it's not pretty, but I got the electrical run. It's all the way down. Makes the, as you can see, the connection there. I bought, I think they're 15 feet long. That's one of them. The second one again is right there. It's going to shine this area here. And goes up. That's the connection there. Loop around, all the way down to there. So the light overhead will definitely be lighting up this area here, which is the walkway. And I'll show you this at night. And that's the light for that walkway. Okay, you keep walking. And then the third light is over there. I ran that through my garage, ran through to an extension right there. And like I said, you got this walkway and that one right there. So it should light up my whole walkway area. All right, so let me try it out at night, see how well it works, and I'll give you my opinion on the lighting and the sensitivity of the light. As you can see, it's really, really dark. So I'm going towards the first light, like if I was coming home. My garage is in front of me. That light should come out in a second. Okay, that one just came on. So now I'm walking. You can see it's very dark. Wow, it lit it up. So as you can see over there, it's pretty dark. Let's walk over here. Wow, that lit up really well. And this one's my old one. That one will come out in a second. Okay, so now, wow. I mean, without those lights on, it's just completely black. And they stay on for about a minute or two, no longer than that, and they turn right off. So, a lot of light. So now I'm walking that way, and that's pretty dark over here. As you can see, it's pretty dark. Very well lit. Still one up there. As you can see, it's like daytime outside. And then this one finally went on. I can see all the steps very well without an issue at all. So as you can see, the two, that's the pathway. They went out. Maybe a minute or two after you walk away, they turn right off really fast. As you can see, the one in the front That's my old one. That takes like 5 minutes. But the ones I just put up, the ones I'm doing the video on, within 2 minutes they're off. So that one just went off again. So we're gonna simulate walking away from the house. As you can see, it is pitch black. There's a light at the end, that's my neighbor's light. So I'm walking totally in the dark, hoping I don't run into anything. And I want to show you how much light gets this, how much light you get with these lights. This is a 30-watt one. Look at that. I mean, it's bright. One of the best things too, just want to mention, the mosquitoes and insects do not keep the light on. That's really important. I bought one that the lights stayed on all the time, because once the mosquitoes, I don't know if you can see them, once the mosquitoes got around the light, that's it. It wouldn't turn off. So that's not a good thing. So it really does a really good job in lighting the area. As you can see over there, it's pretty dark. So I'm going to walk by. Look at that. It's like it's really well lit. I don't know if you can see that. I mean, there's a big difference. I can even see out there. Pretty lit up there. How dark that is. I'm going to go through there now. I like them a lot. This one and the walkway one is the 50-watt one. And the one at my doorway and at the end here are the 30-watt ones, which work really well. And again, they all go out within a couple of minutes. And again, the mosquitoes don't keep it on. All right, so I hope you liked the video. I like the lights, definitely. I really like the lights. The only thing, I wish the cords were longer. Besides that, they're excellent. They work well. And they're LED, so they're supposed to last forever. And they're supposed to be waterproof. So let's cross our fingers on that, because we get a lot of rain over here. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.